Tam sursachnak dai asurtach shanach shemiech minho. Tam nasiet nech sechve soch surtaka. Tam vane hanech ten tevai tam has. Istan vanin donoch tam te. In Shandoya noch den ich ventur tan has nim tachai in wachten ten in doya no yo noch tan tam de ist doya no yo noch tan ja in da nicht den weitem in schon doch nimm Tores. Hey ja na ja nindono in da ja ninda verten vai tam va ja nindon honoch ton jene ist am bei tam ten honoch hey anda no honoch tam ta in der in dondo no yo noch tam der vene handa tam va Hiana in the vanenda in dono dondoyone mantava in the nechten tam istamba ishon noch den nechten tana Hiana in dono hinaya Inaya hindonochtum de venechten te hindonochtum de venechtem taya in shonochtum tapa tam such tam tuk das dach sachsanak is durch such taka sitten versho Satnam, das suchset en such tan tak, wie shit echten doch no. Ja. Nas durch seinem Dach, hast durch Seichkeit der Jachnech Veschu. Ninda honoch tam veanechten tan has. In shonoch tam veanechten torai tan has. In der veach, in soran nachten honoyo. In dai hand durch torten wach nicht schon noch dann den Haar. Ham vene handwerten der Ham vene nicht han der vene schon noch dann den Hei. Ni soram toram tam vene nicht den has. Nindukai tam der venoyo. Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jean, and I'm here to embody to the best of my ability my highest, greatest, truest Christ in the being, which I believe to be all about learning to play and co-create with Creator. It's about balancing the inner masculine and the feminine. It's becoming whole within your own inner garden with God, right? Makes sense, makes enough sense. Today's activation, blessing, and prayer is quite interesting. I quickly wanted to, I've spoken about like how Jesus would go into the synagogue and whip the people with his whip, whip the people, and throw over their tables and shit like that. Because they were defiling his temple, because they were defiling his sacred space, right? The other day, though, I actually heard my grandfather say that apparently Jesus didn't just like do that. He actually went and sat down and started weaving the whip. Which to me says that this man, the Christ, had time to think. He had time to integrate, to transmute his anger. He had time to really fucking think about it. And still he decided to go in and whip their asses, right? And I want to revert back to that because I feel like so many people think that light beings, people in service to God are not supposed to be a certain way, or they're trying to project their own sense, project their own sense of morality onto what God should be. And that is not at all how this works, okay? So never feel ashamed, never feel afraid, and never feel guilty for expressing yourself as authentically as you possibly can, because that is what God is about. Doesn't matter if it's anger, it doesn't matter if it's even jealousy, it doesn't even matter if it's fucking disbelief, as long as it's in authenticity. The reason I'm saying this is because the tables are about to fully turn. The tables are about to, I actually want to say, complete turning, okay? And I've shared about this, as Christ said, in like the last shall inherit the earth, etc., etc. There's about to be a very intense fall from grace for a lot of people, for a lot of false light construct consciousnesses. These are people that have been working knowingly with the false light. These are people that have been knowingly working behind the scenes in order to manifest with darkness. And there's nothing wrong with darkness, but these people have been utilizing the life force. This is also tying the life force of the people around them. They've been siphoning energy, basically. This is also in relation with the channeled message I got this morning. A secret society that thinks they're the shit is doing magic on you to mold you, but really they're just trying to take your energy. Really, they're just trying to siphon your energy, okay? So never be afraid to protect yourself. Never be afraid to kind of go into your own sacred space, to go into your synagogue and whip a motherfucker with a whip that you weaved yourself, because again, if the Christ did this, you have full authority to do it yourself, right? Or just ask him to whip their asses, because I think that would be much faster, okay? Thank you so much, Satnam. Please do consider liking and subscribing. Please do consider donating or contacting me for a personal session. All of my information is in the description box down below. And yes, I will see you again tomorrow. Anach such tak tak sich shech suach tan nach westen.